Hello, my name is Joe and I'm raising funds for the Oxford Health charity Green Spaces Appeal. Now, I'm going to be raising for it, and shall I tell you how I'm doing it? I'm going to be making 7 videos, 1 per day. Now, today's topic is going to be about how plants absorb CO2 and why is it so important that they do that. First of all, let me tell you what CO2 is. CO2 is a shortened way of saying carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is something that goes into the atmosphere. It's a greenhouse gas that goes into the atmosphere. Causes like a blanket around the earth. You can see there's like a blanket around the earth, and when that happens, it makes the earth hotter. And when that happens, it causes global warming, which is not good for us because it is devastating for our planet. Now, plants actually help to reduce that CO2. Should I tell you how? So, they absorb CO2 and then release oxygen. That is amazing. Shall I show you how it works? To show you that, I have got a special type of camera called a thermal imaging camera. So here I have got a thermal imaging camera. Now, you can see that there are red bits over here, and that shows the warm bits, not just red. You might see orange and yellow bits that will show that there is a hot place. And then you can see blue and green bits, like it will show the blue and green bits for like this flower and then for the leaf. It's like that, which shows cold bits of an object. So you can see how the soil here is all red. That shows that the leaves have been absorbing carbon dioxide, putting it into the soil and then turning it into nutrients for the plant to grow. Now, you can see on my thermal imaging camera, the leaves are all green. Why is that? It's because they're nice and cool because they're releasing oxygen. As you can see with my thermal imaging camera, when there is red soil, that means that there is carbon being absorbed and being turned into nutrients for the plant to grow. So, plants are amazing. From absorbing carbon dioxide to releasing oxygen to making a safe home for wildlife to live in. They are amazing and they should be treated amazingly. However, you might have heard of deforestation, where people cut down plants, which is not good because that releases CO2. Because remember, when plants get cut off, they actually release the CO2 that they've stored. And when that happens, that causes drastic global warming. And anyway, there isn't any plant to absorb the CO2 that we've already released. And also, it doesn't really make a good home for wildlife to live in. You just destroy the houses, the habitats that wildlife live in. And we don't want that. So, let me tell you what we can do to help our plants. Not just our plants, but when we help our plants, we help nature survive. Remember, it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, you can make a change. And that message will come in very handy for now. You don't need a big garden. So I got tiles on the floor. But you don't need a big garden which has like soil instead of tiles. You don't need it like that. You can just plant a plant in the pot. As long as there's a plant to absorb CO2 and release O2, which is oxygen, it's fine. As long as it helps the planet, it's good. Remember, we can also donate to organizations like the Oxford Health charity Green Space Appeal that I'm supporting, because green spaces and basically life can be found anywhere, and we need to make sure that we restore it, and that's what the Oxford Health charity are doing. So remember, I will give you the link in the description box below if you want to go and donate. And if you have any suggestions for these 7 videos I can do for 1 week, leave a suggestion or a question in the comment section below. Thank you everyone for watching this episode. Goodbye.